Alrighty, guys. Let's make sure everything's on here. Alrighty, guys. Let's make sure we turn the volume off too. Alright, I need to check my volumes here. I guess I should have done that. Okay, volume looks good. Alright, so back to 2018 Inside Pitch. A quickie game here. Detroit Tigers at Cleveland Indians. Game number 9 of the season in Cleveland. It's going to be starting pitcher Corey Kluber for the Indians and Francisco Liriano for the Detroit Tigers. So let's go ahead and get things rolling. I do want to add one thing here. Where is it? Images. Hello? It took a while to pop up. Okay. There we go. And what I think I'll do is put that over there. That's fine. That's fine. All right. So here we go. Obviously, 6-sided dice, blue then white, and of course our 20-sided dice. Corey Kluber, Leonis Martin is starting things off at center field. Candelario's at third base, Cabrera's at first, Castellanos in right field, Martinez is the DH, Matuk in left field, McCann is the catcher, Iglesias is the shortstop, Dixon Machado is the second baseman. Those are your Tigers. Your Indians are Lindor at short, Kipnis is the DH, Ramirez is the third, Edward Encarnacion is the third base, Brandon Gyers in right field, Raji Davis in left, Yan Gomes is the catcher, Bradley Zimmerman is the center fielder. Eric Gonzalez, second baseman. Corey Kluber, the pitcher. Corey Kluber is a right-hander. Here we go. As a 3-6 against the lefties, a walk plus, and that's going to be a walk to Martin. The walk. And his attempt to go is a 3, no adjustments. So 1, 2, or 3. It's a 10, so nothing going on there. Jommer Candelario, 5-5, and that is going to be an out. Starline 1, and that is going to be ground ball to first. Let's see if they turn the double play. Double play 1, no adjustment there. It went to second base, so the shortstop is Lindor. He's got no adjustment. So on a 1, they'll get a double play, and the 6, they can only get the runner at first. And moving up on the 4-3 putout is going to be Leonis Martin. He's at second base in scoring position for Miguel Cabrera. Miguel, 63. Strikeout chance, 15. That's going to be too high. And a 56 is going to be a fly ball to center field. For the second out. That brings up Nick Castellanos. 6-1 is question mark. He is a right-hander, and they rolled a 2, so that's going to be an auto out, and it's going to be a ground ball to first. And we'll call that 3-1, and that's going to do it. So, no runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the first. Still no score. And away we go. Francisco Lindor against Francisco Liriano. It's the battle of Franciscos. 2-6. And we're going to the ballpark. You can see the card right there. We're going to the ballpark card. And that is a 5-2. And that's a ground ball hit down to third. Over there at third base is going to be Candelario, and he throws a dart over to first, and that's Miguel Cabrera. What's going on, RJL? I've had a lot of complaints saying that I'm doing inside pitch, and I don't have your approval yet. So I said I have to get with RJL and make sure he can approve this first. Jason Kipnis is up. 6 2. Wild pitch. Yeah, we can ignore that. 5-1. Strikeout plus. That's a 1. He strikes him out. Jason Kipnis down on strikes. Here's Jose Ramirez. 3-4. 3-4. And that is going to be a question mark against the right-hander. And if I rolled a 1, it's not a 1. So it's not an auto out. As this a 6-2, and that's a ground ball hit to short. Picking that one up is going to be your shortstop Iglesias. Throws it to first, Cabrera, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the second inning. Yeah, let's get this approved, Jester. I know. I'm trying to get RJL to approve it. Corey Kluber, Victor Martinez, 6-6 against the lefties, a blank. 2-4. And that's a fly ball to right field. Out there making the catch out there in right field is Brandon Guyer. He'll make the catch. Mikey Matuk is up. Mikey. 3-6 against the righties, a blank. 3-4 is a fly ball to center field. That is going to be Brandon Zimmerman. Brandon Zimmer. Oops. Brandon Zimmer. Getting rid of the wrong one. Here we go. 2A for James McCann. Corey Kluber looking for a nice quick 1-2-3 inning. 4-2 is a strikeout plus. 12-7. Got him. Strikeout number 1 for Corey Kluber. And we go to the bottom of the second. And I should put in the zeros so far. And now it is Edward Encarnacion. Edward, 5-6. Against the righties, a walk plus. And that is going to be a walk. So, the leadoff walk, he's got no attempt. That brings up Brandon Guyer. 6-1 against the righties, a blank. Lefty would have been a strikeout plus. That is a 6-1. Starline 6. And that is a... Oh, Starline 6. That means fly ball to right. That's what it means. That's what it means. The Guyer's down with the little fly ball out to right field. That's Nick Castellanos out there in right field. Rashi Davis, 6-5 against the righties, a blank. 4-6, and they popped it up high in the infield. Who's gonna call it? It's gonna be Cabrera, and he will make the catch. 2 outs now for Yan Gomes. 2-1. We have a range play. That's the yellow die, boys and girls. 6. They're not going to make it. Whatever it is, they're not going to get it. 3-5. That is into left field. And the left field and a 9 is going to be a double. And runner on first is Edward Encarnacion. He has a speed of 1. I don't know if he's going to make it. I don't think he's going to make it. Let me bring up my chart here. All right, let's see. He's going to come home from first. It went to 3-5. Went to left field. And it's a D7. They get a -1 to his run rating, so he's got no chance of coming home on the double. So he will stop at third on the first hit of the ball game, and that is a double by Yan Gomes. And that brings up Bradley Zimmer. Runners in second and third, 2 outs. Bradley Zimmer, Francisco trying to get out of a tough pinch here. And we could slide the camera just over just a little bit. There we go. Probably like that. Okay. Here we go. Do-do-do-do-do. All right. There we go. Francisco Liriano, Bradley Zimmer. It's a 2-6, and we're going to the ballpark. Going to the ballpark. So RJL says, me, Baseball Demos, and Chris Davis, the creator of Inside Pitch, give ID Jester full approval to play and stream all live Inside Pitch games. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, that's so sweet. 6-6. That's a Sterling 3. That's a ground ball in the shorts. And that's going to do it. So, no runs, 1 hit, no errors. We go to the top of the 3rd inning. It's still no score here in Cleveland. Jose Iglesias, 2-1. Strikeout chance 2. He got him. Swing and a miss. That's 2 strikeouts for Corey Kluber. And now brings up Dixon Machado, the number 9 hitter, as a 1-6, a range play. And that is a 4-1. It's a short. Shortstop is Lindor. He's a 4. That's a 3. He's going to get it. 6-3 on the putout. Nice play by Lindor. Throws it from his knees. Gets him by a step. And Lindor keeps the outs continuing. We got 2 outs now. Leonis Martin back up. That is a 4-4. That is a strikeout 16. That's a 10. No adjustment for Progressive Field. And a 5-4 against the right-handed pitchers. They single past the shortstop. So the first base hit given up by Kluber goes to Leonis Martin. He is aboard. 2 outs for Yammer Candelario. Yammer 3-5. Strikeout plus a 20. Got him though. He got him. And that's 2 strikeouts in the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Still no score here at Progressive Field in beautiful downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Doug Session, Philip Reynolds, RJL. Everyone, hello, hello. Eric Gonzalez. He rolls a 5-6. Righty's a walk plus. That's a 4. He got it. He walked him. Gonzalez is an attempt of 2. But he rolls a 20. Going for the pickoff here. They're going to try and pick him off. 1-3. Francisco Liriano picks him off. No pickoff. No pickoff. So go back to the top of the order here for the Cleveland Indians. Francisco Liriano against Francisco Lindor. Righty-lefty matchup. 1-5. Home run question mark. He doesn't give up much question marks. So that's no home run. Francisco Lindor. 1-5 against the lefties. A single past the shortstop. S6. Runner on first. X6. Needs a 5. And he's a 3, so he's going to stop at second on the single. So runners at first and second. Nobody out. Cleveland threatening here. Jason Kipnis struck out in the first inning. Let's see what he does this time. 4-1. And strikeout chance. He's an 8, so no strikeout this time. 3-5. Ground ball down to first. This could be worse. He has ground ball double play a 1. No adjustment. And no adjustment for the shortstop. Let's see. Yep. No adjustment for the shortstop. So, the 1. Nope. It's going to be a fielder's choice. Going to third is going to be Eric Gonzalez. He's going to be out on the 6-4. And it's going to be a fielder's choice. So runners at the corners now for Jose Ramirez. One out. Defense is going to play back. Defense is going to play back. 2, 3. Strikeout plus. That's a 6 plus 10 is 16. And that's going to be a strikeout. Huge strikeout by Lariano. And now with 2 outs, defense can play back in normal here. Edward Encarnacion. 5-1. Strikeout plus 7. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts by Lariano. We have no runs on 1 hit and no errors. We go to the top of the 4th. Still no score in beautiful Progressive Field, downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Corey Kluber, the right-hander, comes back out to face off against Miguel Cabrera. He flew out to center field his first time up. 6-2 error and a ground ball chance. Miguel, 33 is going to be Starline 2. That's a second baseman. Second base is Gonzalez. He's at 20, and that is going to be blobbled and booped and oops. Uh-oh. That's an E4. E4 on Gonzalez at second base. And Cabrera's aboard. That brings up Nick Castellanos. He's got no attempt to advance over. Nick Castellanos. 2-1. And that is a strikeout chance. He got him. Another strikeout by Kluber. That is number 4 now. 4 strikeouts. And Victor Martinez. 1-5. Strikeout 17 is too high. Victor Martinez. Starline 2. That's a ground ball. Hit to second. And that is going to be Gonzalez. He's going to flip it over to Lindor. Lindor to first. And did they get him? Did they get him? Did they get him? Yes, they did. 3 plus 0 plus 0 is still 3. That is going to be a 4-6-3 twin killing. And there you go. So the error doesn't come back to haunt them. And Cleveland still nothing across the board here. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Brandon Guyer. 6-6 error chance. So this is a straight up error. Brandon Guyer 1-3, and that's a shortstop. That is going to be Iglesias is a 4. He's going to make it. 6-3 on the putout. Raji Davis. Rajay. 2-2 hit by the pitch. 20 though. I doubt he's going to hit him. Hit by the pitch 14 minus 2. Ooh, he tried. But Raji couldn't get hit by the pitch. 5-4. Starline 3. That's a ground ball to short. Once again, 6-3. Iglesias busy in this inning. This half inning. And we go, oh, and I knocked every single card. Wow, that was crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. All right. What are we doing? Yan Gomes, that's what we're doing. Yan Gomes. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. 6-4. He's a right-hander strikeout chance. That's a 20, though. That's going to be too high. 4-1, and that's a fly ball. Center field. Who is that? Center field is Leonis Martin. He's going to make the catch, retire the side, and they go chucking back to the old drug out. Corey Kluber and Francisco Lariano having their way with the lineup so far. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Still no score here at Progressive Field. Mikey Matuk, who flew out to center field. 6-2, air and a ground ball chance. Mikey, 1-3. Start line 1, that is G3. That's the first baseman. First base, Edward is a 3. He's going to make it. 3-1 on the putout. Brings up James McCann. 3-1 strikeout chance. 12. He got him. 12. Look at that. Just what he needed. So James McCann strikes out swinging. And it brings up Jose Iglesias. 3-1. Another strikeout, but too high this time. 3-3 is a fly ball to left. And it's a quick 1-2-3 inning. Halfway home, we go to the bottom of the 5th. Francisco Liriano against Bradley Zimmer. 6-2 wild pitch. We can ignore. 3-1 against the lefties. The star line. Star line 1, G4. So a little good play there by the second baseman, Dixon Machado. Eric Gonzalez made the error last inning. 1-5. Home run question mark, but again, has to be a 1 or 2. Liriano does not give up many home runs. Eric Gonzalez, 5-3, and he hits it to right field. Hits it to right. That is going to be Nick Castellanos. We go to top of the order. Top of the order, Francisco Lindor. 2-3. Strikeout plus, he got him. That is a great breaking pitch out there now. And we go to 6. Still scoreless. Each team with only 1 hit, I think. 1 hit. 1 hit. No, 2 hits. 2 hits for Cleveland and 1 for Detroit so far. Dixon Machado is up first. Got to get the right card there, Jester. All right, here we go. 1-3. Strikeout chance, he got him. And Kluber is just throwing darts now. He's just picking them off on the corners. He is really liking the way it's going so far. Leonis Martin here. 6-5. He's a lefty. That's a strikeout plus. He got him. So back-to-back strikeouts here in the 6th to start it off. And we have Yammer Candelario. 3-3. Strikeout chance. Is he going to strike out the side? He does. Strikes out the side. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strikeouts by Kluber now. 8 strikeouts. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Francisco Lindor. 2-5. Wow. Walk. And he's going to walk him. Leadoff walk to Lindor. No. I'm sorry. Lindor should not. It should be Kipnis. He's going to walk Kipnis. Is he 2-5? Walk of 12. That's a 15. So he does walk Kipnis. Kipnis does have a 1 chance. Oh, it's a 19. They're going to try and pick him off again. 1-3. It's a pickoff. And, oh, almost got him, but they don't. Diving back just in time is Kipnis. Jose Ramirez now. Air and a ground ball chance. 4-6. And that's a pop-up to third base. Covering there in foul territory is going to be Candelario. Waits on it. It comes down in foul territory, but he makes the catch. Edward Encarnacion. 2-6. Ballpark chance. Oh boy, here we go. Ballpark. Progressive Field. 42. And that is going to be a ground ball to first. It could be a double play. 3. No adjustment. No adjustment. 3 or less, they got it. It is a 3-6-3 double play. We go to the 7th. Still no score here. Beautiful Cleveland. The hometown crowd not very excited today, as there's only how many fans showed up to this game? Let's see. We're going to look at the game. Attendance was 9,843. 9,843. It was, I believe, 33 degrees at starting pitch time. A little cold out there for you wimps. Oh, yeah. So we go to the top of the 7th. And Kluber can actually face 26, 18, 19. He's only made 20 so far, so he might go a while, unless Detroit start getting some hits here. 4-3 against a lefty that's a strikeout plus. He's gonna get him. That is 4 strikeouts in a row for Kluber. Miguel Cabrera comes up. 5-5, and that's a star line, so that'll be an auto out. And that is going to be a fly ball to right field. And Nick Castellanos with 2 outs. 3-1. Strikeout chance 7-11. He got him. And that is 2 strikeouts. We go to the 7th. Stretch time here. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Of the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 batters, he has struck out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the last 8. Woo! He is, yeah. We want to try to get, if you're a Detroit fan, you want to get him off the mound right now. He's feeling it. He's feeling it good. Francisco here in the bottom of the 7th. Did everyone stretch? Because it's stretch time. You better have stretched. Brandon Guyer. 1-2 strikeout plus, he got him. So Liriano, inspired by Kluber's performance, he's throwing well. It's 36 degrees. The batters can't literally, no, I'm sorry, it is 33 degrees. The batters can't swing the bat fast enough to keep warm. Rajai Davis, error chance, just a flat up error chance, and that is a 5-4, and that's a star line 3. That's a shortstop 14. Iglesias is the 4. That is a 6-3 put out. And Yan Gomes is up 5-2 against the righties of blank. 6-3, and that's going to be a base hit single. And that is going to knock Liriano out. I was just going to say he's only can face 22, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. He can go over that until someone gets on base. And finally, somebody did get on base. So Liriano is out. Liriano is out. And they are going to bring in Buck Farmer. Buck Farmer is coming in. All right. So he's coming in the 8th. Okay, Buck Farmer coming in the 8th. We have runner at first, and Bradley Zimmerman should be coming up. Make sure I get the right batter here. Buck Farmer against Bradley Zimmer. 4-1. Lefty's a star line, so it'll be an out. What kind of out is it? It is a fly ball to left. Eric Gonzalez, the second baseman today. Whoa, come here, Dice. Come here, come here. That is a 6-2. Walk. He's going to walk him. Not what you wanted to see there. Runners at first and second now with 1 out. And you do not need to give them free base runners. Runners at first and second. And a wild pitch, possibly. He rolls a 16. Wild pitch. He's outside his zone, so no wild pitch. It's going to be ball 1. 4-6. Error and a throw, possibly. Error and a throw. 3-4. It's going to be a base hit past second base. Oh boy. S4. Now we got to see if the run comes in. S4. Going second home is going to be Yan Gomes, who's got a run rating of 3, and he is going to come home and score the first run. The runner on first is going to move to third. On the single by Francisco Lindor. So run in and runners at the corners. And the defense is coming in. They're going to come in, they're coming in. They do not want another run scoring. 4-4. Against the lefty, that is a star line by Buck Farmer. Starline 6, it's a fly ball to right field. Is it deep enough? Sacrifice fly is just a 1. It's not deep enough for a sacrifice. And 2 outs now for Jose Ramirez. Jose, can you see? 2 outs. 2-4. Hit by the pitch. 15. He's an 8, -7, so he did not hit him. Jose Ramirez. 4-5. And it's going to be a base hit past the pitcher. S3. S3. Coming in to score is Gonzalez. And Lindor. And Lindor is going to go to third on the hit. So another single. 2 runs in. 3 hits so far in the inning. And that brings up Edward Encarnacion. They need to get this last out. It's only 2-0 though. 4-6. Error and a throw, possibly. Error and a throw. 3-4. And it's a ground ball to short. Shortstop is a 4. That's a 10. It's a 4. It's going to be a 6-3 put out, and that's going to do it. But the Cleveland Indians pick up 2 runs on 3 hits and no errors. We go to the 8th, 2-0 with Corey Kluber pitching the way he is. That might be enough. In the real life, I believe this game ended 2-0. Am I correct? What was the final score of this one in real life? It was 2-0 Cleveland. So we're on pace exactly what happened in real life, which is awesome. So we have Mikey Matuk coming up. So Mikey Matuk here. Let's see if Mikey can do something. 1-3 strikeout chance. 4, he got him. And sheesh, another strikeout for Kluber. James McCann. 2-2. 2-2. Range play at the ballpark. Oh boy, here we go. Range play at the ballpark. 4-3. And that's going to be a double. Unless they can take it away. It's going to left field. Left fielder is Raji Davis, who's a 3. That's a 4. It's going to fall in. It's going to be a double. A big double by James McCann to keep things going for the Tigers. Now it brings up Jose Iglesias. And let's see, hang on a second. They're going to knock Kluber out. Kluber can go 26. It's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25. Yeah, 25. So he's actually not out yet. Iglesias. 3-5. Strikeout plus. That's going to be 10-5. Plus 10 is 15, which is going to be enough. Good thing he rolled the strikeout plus. And now with 2 outs, it's Dixon Machado time. 5-4. And a wild pitch chance for the 17 is not going to be a wild pitch. 2-3. Right-hander's blank. Dixon Machado. 4-1. And he hits it too short. And picking that up is Lindor. Throws it to first, and Edward Encarnacion makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning, 2-0 in favor of Cleveland. Buck Farmer against Brandon Guyer. 6-5 against a righty. That's just a base hit single. And let's see what his chance to do anything. He's got a 1 attempt. So he's not doing anything. Rajin Davis. 5-3 strikeout chance. 11, that's a 9. He got him. Swing and a miss. Rajin Davis out of there. And Yan Gomes. 4-3, and he's a right-hander, so that's blank. 2-2, and that's going to be a double by Yan Gomes. Another double. Wow, another double. And Guyer, is he going to score on the double as a D7? And D7 scoring from first is a -1. So he is a 3. So it'd have to be a 2 on this dice. 1 or 2. And it's a 5. So he doesn't go. I believe he just stays. Stays at third. So runners at second and third, still nobody crossed. And that's going to be it, I believe, for Buck Farmer. I believe that is going to be it, as they're going to bring in... They're going to bring in the left-hander, Daniel Norris. Somehow, some way, I messed this up. This should only be in the 8th inning. He came in the 7th inning. What did I do here? Walk, pop out, 6-3 double play. Strikeout, 6-3. Boy, I messed that up. Somehow I messed it up big time. Woo-wee! I messed that up big time. So, I'm not sure what I did. But we're really in the bottom of the 8th inning. Runners to second and third with 1 out. And they are going to... they're going to face off against Bradley Zimmer. 2-4. And that's a strikeout chance. And that is a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Eric Gonzalez now. 2-3, and that is going to be a base hit single past the pitcher. No, wait. That is S1, 2-3. Nope, that is the question mark. Question mark means single on a 1-11. That's going to be a base hit single. Coming in to score is Guyer. Going to third on the single. And Gonzalez, 2 walks and a single today. Not bad for a player that only plays in 2 games, I think, for Cleveland. So runners at first and third again. Lindor, 6-5 strikeout, 7. He got him. Is that 3? 1, 2, 3. Yes, he strikes out to side. We go to the 9th. Cleveland up 3-0. And Corey Kluber going for the complete game here. Leonys Martin for 1. Home run 7. And it's gone. Home run by Leonys Martin. And maybe they shouldn't have let Kluber. But it's 3-1 now. So they're going to leave Kluber. I know Kluber has to come out because he's reached his maximum. So Kluber's out. And we're going to bring in Andrew Miller. Coming in the 9th, Andrew Miller. He's going to face off against Candelario, the lefty. 4-6 strikeout and got him. Another strikeout. Miguel Cabrera. 2 for a walk plus. He's going to walk him. And that brings the tying run to the plate, actually, which is going to make things interesting. Nick Castellanos, tying run, comes to the plate. 6-4. It's a range play. 5-3 against the lefties. A single past the shortstop. Single pass short, and he's not going to make it. So, S6. Runner needs to go 5. And he does not. So he's going to stop at second on the single. And now the tying run is aboard for Victor Martinez. Victor Martinez. So we have some, as RJL likes to say, we have some 9th inning magic going on right now. In the top of the 9th. 2-2. Strikeout chance. 13. Didn't get him. Runners at first and third. 5-5. Ground ball hit to short. And ground ball double play. 3. No adjustment. This could end at 3 or less. The game is over. And it is gone. It's going to be 6-3. Or 6-4-3. Double play. Twin killing. And that's going to do it. 6-4-3. And the Detroit Tigers pick up 1 run. Your final stats. Very exciting game here at the end. Nothing going on until like the 7th inning. But if you like a good pitcher's duel, that's what we had here today. So put these away so I don't get them mixed up. Let's see what our stats are here. So, Detroit, 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So Detroit has 1 run on 4 hits and an error. Oh no, wait, they had no errors. It was the right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. So 3 runs on 8 hits and 1 error for Cleveland. 1 run on 4 hits and no errors for Detroit. And there you go. In the regular game, it was Detroit 0 runs on 2 hits and no errors. Cleveland 2 runs on 4 hits and no errors. Again, this game was played when it was 33 degrees. So I'm sure that made a world of a difference. But there is what happened for us. Thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you next time there in Progressive Field. Cleveland wins this one against the Detroit Tigers 3-1 in a good, well pitched, awesome, nice, quick little matchup. We'll see you all next time. Until then, my friends, take care. We'll see you all down the line. Bye for now.